Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. All hell gonna break loose today. All hell is gonna break loose today with these damn Lebron fans. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I already got this jar here of honey, so I know they can't get it. I know they can't get their hands on this one. At least I'm doing my best to stop them. I got my hand on this one here, so I know they can't get this one. Good luck with trying to guard yours, because these dudes is relentless with this honey slapping. Anyway, let's get into today's video here. So I was working on a series of shows. We did a show, obviously depends on the order in which you're watching these shows, of Kobe saying he would beat LeBron one-on-one. You know, they've been talking about this one-on-one tournament for the next All-Star game and all of that, making like $1 million prize or whatever it is. So as I was doing some research, I came across some interesting audio. And in this audio, I found players talking about Kobe Bryant. And one player in particular, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, the GOAT himself, MJ, the GOAT, was asked to weigh in on who he would rather, or who he would pick, LeBron or Kobe. So when I clicked on the video, what surprised me beyond the answer that Jordan gave was how fast he gave it. It was like when Jordan answered, it was almost like as if this is stupid. That was literally how he answered. It was like there was no thought that was required for Jordan to give his answer because it was just so obvious. So what we want to do, we want to play a quick sound for you guys. It's only about a minute and a half or so of Jordan saying who he would pick first, and then Jordan explaining why he would pick Kobe over LeBron. For those of you who didn't hear that, take a listen to what Jordan had to say here.
Who's the best player between Kobe or LeBron?
Kobe or LeBron? Well, I mean, that's a tough one. I would say the Kevin Durant. Nah, in terms of dominance of the game of basketball at this stage, it is LeBron. Championship-wise, Kobe Bryant. He wants it so bad and he's willing to go to the extreme, you know, guarding the point guards at the age of 34, playing 38 minutes, 40 minutes. That's ludicrous. I think this is what he's battling with. It is what it is. He's cursed as much as I am. And if you had to pick, you know, between the two, that'd be a tough choice. I mean, but 5 beats 1.
And Bryant loving the feeling of being a 5-time champ.
So you heard what Michael Jordan had to say there. He would pick Kobe in a heartbeat. There's even another audio of who Jordan believes playing people one-on-one. Jordan said the only player he believes that can beat him one-on-one was Kobe. That's the only guy. The reality is, Kobe is the closest thing to Michael Jordan. And Kobe is the second greatest player of all time. Because if Jordan's the greatest player of all time, which the vast majority of us agree on, how is Kobe not the second greatest player of all time when he's the closest thing we've ever seen to Jordan? Now, what people like to say is, well, Jordan, Kobe, just another version of Jordan. Yeah, but he's still, that means that he's damn good. By them saying Kobe is just a copy of Jordan, what they're not saying is Kobe is a bad player. They think that's what they're saying, but that's not what they're saying. They just saying that he's similar, and they have similarities in the game and they have differences. Jordan was a better defender. I believe he was stronger. Kobe had better ball handling skills and all of that, but they're very similar in certain ways. Jordan was more athletic. You get my point. But they're not saying Kobe sucks. That's not what they're saying. So if Kobe's the closest thing we've ever seen to MJ, how are these dudes better than Kobe? How are they better than Kobe? And why did Jordan pick Kobe? Why didn't he pick LeBron? Why didn't Jordan pick Kobe? I mean LeBron. Why did he pick Kobe? The reason Jordan picked Kobe is because it's the correct answer. It's the correct answer. And you know what kills me? some of these twerking ass LeBron fans like Winnie the Pooh and all of them, what they like to do is they like to run around and throw, oh, so-and-so said this, so-and-so player said that, so-and-so player said that, so-and-so player said that. They'll go look for all of these dudes. He picked LeBron. He picked LeBron. He picked LeBron. He picked LeBron. Well, I brought the GOAT. I brought the GOAT. Who you brought? I brought Jordan. Who did you bring? I brought the GOAT. Who did you bring? Who? Which all of these dudes that y'all bringing up, who's more qualified to talk about it than Jordan? None of them. So I brought Jordan. Who did you bring? Jordan is saying Kobe, but you want to bring me some other dude. Help me figure it out. Because one of the things that these guys like to do is, oh, well, these are NBA players, and you didn't play in the NBA. So the NBA players, these are guys that gave up on self-confidence, they don't even, whenever you say that, it means you gave up your ability to think critically and think as an individual. Because what you said is, I surrender my ability to reason things for myself, and I'm going to hand that over to another person. Regardless of whether or not what they're saying makes any sense, but because they played this thing, therefore, no matter what they say is correct, and because I didn't play this thing, no matter what I say is wrong. That is sheer stupidity. Sheer stupidity. I'm not an accountant, but you better believe I ask some questions. And if what you saying don't make sense to me, regardless if you account or not, I'm gonna say it. And they can be wrong too. Even experts can be wrong. I just think it's important we point that out. But they like to bring all of these different guys, but I brought you Jordan. This is Jordan saying it. So what? Let me guess. Jordan is hating on LeBron, right? Now here's something else. And it's an argument that I have with somebody that all of y'all know that's into the NBA. We have this back and forth about who's the greatest player of all time between Kobe and LeBron. And all this person keeps referring me to is the measuring metrics that ESPN uses. So they use MVPs, they use this, they use that, and they have like a point. I'm like, I don't care about any of this. I don't care about, well, you got to go with the experts say, because the experts say this. So let me ask you a question. Where in Jordan's analysis did he bring up anything that what these guys are saying on ESPN? Oh, let me guess. They know more about who's the greatest player of all time than Michael Jordan does, right? Right? They know more. They know more, according to you. Let me tell y'all what's been happening. The fact is, a lot of NBA players, a lot of NBA players know Kobe's better than LeBron. A lot of them also know Jordan is the GOAT. But what you have today is you have a select few of players that are not interested in being politically correct or going with what the league wants to go with in that moment in time that will say the truth. Then you have the other group that are afraid to say the truth because, well, I don't want to offend this guy. I don't want to offend that guy. So they just kind of dance in the middle of it, the gray area. But there's some that will tell you the flat out truth. And in that moment, you heard Jordan. When they asked him he didn't get into none of this tap dancing politics BS that all of these guys are doing. Do you know why? Because Jordan doesn't need these people to make money. He's already a billionaire. A lot of the stuff that these guys are saying is connected to the fact that they don't want it to screw up their bag. So they will go up there and tell all kind of lies to NBA fans and try to spit in your face and tell you, oh, no, man, it's just rain. It's just precipitation. It ain't spit. That's what they'll try to do. But here you heard the GOAT say it himself. So the question I have for those of you who disagree with Michael Jordan, my simple question is to you, why should I take you seriously over Jordan? You know, the same thing y'all be saying to me when y'all be bringing up NBA players. I have a simple question. Why should I take your words over Michael Jordan? Please let me know in the comment section and I'm out. Peace.